Get back over here.
Needed to tell you a little bit more about this muffler.
So we busted a mission down to a Tractor Supply. We got this muffler right here, which we hope will quiet down the build a little bit. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's hollow. So I have low expectations. So let's pop it on and see what it sounds like. So there you go. It's a slip-on. So.
Oh, nice.
I know we have a big exhaust leak up front, so that sounds loud. But back here, it's honestly not annoyingly loud. It is
Not
still
annoyingly loud, but it's really
But-
loud.
You're saying it's probably not doing much.
It is doing some work.
Yeah, so it's putting in that work, not enough though. So I think it's probably gonna head back to the store. I do have this guy that's been texting me on and off about a muffler, but I hate dealing with people on OfferUp and Craigslist because they want to answer whenever they feel like it. It's a nightmare, man. I guess we gotta keep working on something else. We can finish off the paddle shifter, put the banana deal on it, and maybe shift it around a couple
Oh,
times.
you were
to see
supposed to
if
do that.
I made the banana deals, but I'm not sure where I put them.
Show me the Carfax.
I'll show you the goddamn Carfax wheels. So these here
Bam.
are banana clips. So these are gonna go on both sides like this, along with our shifter assembly, and that should be good enough for us to be able to reach it regardless of the position of the steering wheel. So we just gotta final weld this and also weld these guys on there. So I guess we can finish that off. I know we've been slacking on it, but we can get that going. All right, but in the meantime, do you want to see my progress on the seat?
Yeah. It looks good, dude.
All right. I mean, you know,
Look at
it's
that.
a little rough around the edges, but I mean, I think for a mechanic, I do some pretty good upholstery. I mean, once this thing is finalized, we have zip ties on the inside that's gonna basically tie this in and basically pull it in nice, so that way the bolsters kind of stick out a little bit more. But still gotta work on the bottom. I've been slacking off. This is not exactly the most exciting work, but you know, it's gotta be done. So.
This thing is always set on fucking grind. I don't know what.
You want to sit in there and see what the... Is that comfortable? Not really, huh? Slide the seat back? No? Is that it?
Yeah, but I mean, you can. We're gonna be. It's gonna. We're running into good news right now. No. This is how it's always been.
Yeah?
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Check the previous episodes.
Check the previous episode.
Alright, try that. See if that...
I mean, there you could kind of get it up here, like.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could probably get it right.
Okay.
What about a little higher?
I just don't want to do it too high because I think it looks kind of stupid, you know?
Go for it.
What's the other pedal?
All right, guys, get my good side. Whoa.
Probably the most
It's a
action
whole-
you've ever had in your
grab,
life.
Get in a handful, bro. Whoa. Oh. Whoa.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tilt it up. Right there.
Right there?
Hold it right there.
That looks okay right there. Maybe this one a little bit. Kick it up a little bit.
Kick it up.
Like this way and then bing, bing. Say it. Do it.
There goes the tack weld. This one needs to be kicked up though, quite a bit.
That's good. Huh? Alright guys, so we ended up getting toothpaste for the burn.
He couldn't handle it.
Gonna take the heat. Gonna take the heat.
Okay. Okay.
Is that what we always wanted right there? Is this happening right now? I think it's happening.
Yes, it is. Very much so. Just gonna tighten up this nut to release the play, and let's paddle shift it. It's still kind of toasty. Wow, that is like super smooth, dude.
Like butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
Hey, which one's supposed to be up and which is supposed to be down? Positive, negative, right?
I think it was positive, negative.
Really?
Yeah.
So we did it backwards. I did it backwards then.
How?
Huh?
That was positive. Like shift. This is negative.
Exactly. So that's it. That's reverse, neutral. 1.
That's good.
This positive?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because
Yeah, you're right.
Because you wanna-
You're right. I'm stupid. All right, guys. So we're trying to figure out why it feels so tight in here, and we figured it out. So when we built this thing, we were going for depth. That way we looked like we were sitting in it instead on top of it, kind of like on that one. So when we went down, we didn't realize that we were gonna lose a good 6 inches, and every inch matters when it comes to the power wheels. So instead of my feet being all the way forward like this, so that looks more relaxed.
does it feel more relaxed? I feel like my elbows are the ones that are fucking.
Honestly, my elbows are fine, and especially because this thing's super easy to steer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that truck where you need all the heft.
Mm-hmm.
Since this one you can steer fairly easy, I think it's gonna be okay. But as far as the leg room, the reason why we lost 6 inches is because we basically tubbed it. We went all the way down with it, and this wouldn't allow us to go any farther forward because of the suspension. The tires basically, when they turn and come up, so if, let's just say we were turning and we went up a curve or something, the suspension would come up and basically it almost hits this. So if we decided to make the legroom all the way forward, that would not work. So that's the reason why we lost a little bit of legroom. Was it worth it? I think it honestly feels better being inside the truck versus on top of it. So just one of those things that you live, you learn.
Try taking out the cushion, see what that does for us.
I feel more.
I remember that we were using the.
Yeah, that I feel like it honestly gave us a little bit more leg room. I'm not sure if the bottom of the seat is where it's supposed to be. I'm not sure. Oh wait, it actually was. Because remember that one bolt that doesn't come out?
Yeah.
That was actually pegged on there already.
Nice.
Sorry guys, my Daisy Dukes are coming up on me. So anywho, I feel like we got a little bit more leg room, but still feels very, very tight. So, well, not very tight, but it feels kind of tight.
Kind of
So
tight.
it'll
Maybe
be
it's
all
not
right.
that
I'm not
bad.
gonna be a crybaby. And by the way, it feels better whenever you shift with the bottom top. And then we give you that angle. This right here. That does.
You see? The Who Built It Better award goes to?
So seems to be working fairly good. I was expecting a lot more resistance from this cable because it's actually wrapped around. So if you look at it, it goes through here, around the rack and pinion, back around this way, and then curves, and then goes straight to the thing. So I was expecting that curve to allow a lot of what do you call that?
To give more binding, but it's really not.
But it's not. It's honestly super smooth. So and you can feel every like shift.
It's feedback.
Yeah.
You get feedback.
Yeah. So it's honestly it's
That's what every
better than
racer
what I was
wants.
expecting.
Feedback.
Exactly. Otherwise, why do it? So if I'm mid-turn.
Bug
Feels
just tried
good.
to fly in my ear.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bugs around here are kinky.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
It's getting pretty exciting, man. So I guess meanwhile we wait for the muffler guy to answer, I can try to start looking up how to do a little bit of house wiring there, and hopefully I don't electrocute myself.
Well, I guess you get this
Hey.
shit wired up.
It's gonna be just enough to the point where we can test it and run it down the
You know
road.
what, that's fair enough.
We can get Ike's approval from Cars and Cameras, just testing purposes only.
Testing purposes only.
Shout out to those guys. These guys are doing some pretty cool things right now. I heard they're starting a. Oh wait, no, it wasn't them. They did a cross cart. How's that burn?
It's going good. I still smell them, man.
Yeah. Well, luckily for me, I didn't have any casualties, so I guess I win for today. Yeah. Gilbert won. Alrighty, guys. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. Like I said, we have some pretty cool stuff coming up, so don't miss out on it.
Don't miss out.